Hello and welcome. My name is Stefan Czech. I'm living in Germany. I'm a DOP, Steadicam operator and filmmaker. And today I want to have a closer look on the new device from Atomos, the Power Station, and also the Virtus system, another power solution for cameras. But first things first, in 2014 December, the Shogun from Atomos hit the market. And this 4K recorder and display was absolutely beautiful. Except one thing. All the other devices from Atomos had a place for two batteries. This is a patent continue power dual battery system. This allows your batteries to hot swap, ensuring that you will never be without power in the field. But the Shogun had only one place for the battery. For this, now there is the Power Station. The Power Station is a device from Atomos to bring this continuous powering system to the Shogun. So you can mount it on a camera on any devices, and you can power a lot of electronic devices around your camera. And with this you can power up your Shogun for 4K recording a much longer time, because you can hot swap the batteries. The Power Station came in a nice soft carry case, the Power Station main unit, and two batteries and the AC/DC adapter. Also included a cable for the Shogun to power up the Shogun from the Power Station. There are two versions of the Power Station available. One is the Power Station Photo and the Power Station Video. The difference are the quantity of the battery adapters. In the photo version is the battery adapter for the Sony A7s and the Panasonic GH4. In the Power Station Video are also an adapter for NP batteries like the Sony FS 100 and 700, the Canon 5D Mark III, and for the Nikon D800 and D810. On the right side of the device you can select the switching point. The switching point tells the Power Station when to swap from one battery source to another. So you can select how long each battery will extend before they switch to another source. The LED indicator shows you the current battery status in 25 increments. And the flashing first LED shows you which battery right now is in use. But you can use the Power Station not only to power up the camera, also for additional electronic device. You have two 8.4 volt output and you have two USB 5 volt output to charge your iPhone or an audio device like the Zoom H6. So you can power up the device and your camera at the same time with the Power Station. If it's on a small rig or on a bigger rig, there is always a need for additional power. And with a quarter camera mount male on the top and a mounting hole on the bottom, you will find a place in your camera rig to mount the Power Station. Another interesting application is powering up light. The LED lights from Dedolight, the 2.1 with 20 watts, are able to power for hours with the Power Station from Atomos. And if there are any concern about the products of Atomos, then it's only the battery charger. What comes with the Samurai blade, the Ninja blade, and even the Atomos Shogun. But the Power Station is also a battery charger, and it charges the battery up to 3 times faster than a normal battery charger system. And this is pretty cool because you can use the battery and you can charge it with one device. The LEDs on the Power Station shows you exactly the status of the battery while they are charging. All in one, and this is a good solution to power up with an external battery source your camera, your Atomos device. Keep in mind that the running time of each battery is not longer but because of the capability to hot swap the battery without shut down the device, this might help you to stay longer in the shoot. For cameras like the Sony FS7, there's another interesting solution. It's called the Virtus Power Mark II. Power your camera and your headlights, charge your cell phone, your tablet, and record your film on external recorder, and all with one power source from a V-mount battery. And in comparison to the extension unit that are available from Sony for the FS7, you have not one, you have 3 connectors for external devices. So you can power up the FS7 and the Shogun from the same battery pack. This is might be important because the Shogun is also capable to record in ProRes 422 from the camera without the extension from Sony. You can build it upright on your rig, or you can mount it flat on the rods of your rig. It depends on how you like it to build up your camera mounting system and your rigging. Of course, there are different connectors available from the Sony up to the Red, the Arri Alexa, and of course the MkII for Canon cameras. This is an alternative solution, power solution for cameras like the Sony FS7. If you're looking for continuous powering your systems or your devices, the power station from Atomos is the right choice. With everything in the box, including 2 big NP batteries, you have everything you need to start. But if you already own some V-mount batteries, then the Virtus Power Mark II is a really good choice, especially when you want to use the FS7 with the Shogun from Atomos. And if you like this kind of presentation, reviews, or whatever you call it, please visit my Vimeo or YouTube channel and you will find some in-depth review, especially to the Atomos devices, the Ninja Blade, Samurai Blade, and of course the 4K recorder Shogun. In this I will explain all the functionality with these recorders and different styles, different kind of cameras, Canon, Sony and Panasonic cameras. I hope you enjoy this podcast, and always keep in mind, these are tools, very powerful tools, but in the end you have to go out to make nice movies. With this and best regards, your Stefan Czech.